Imagine a place where sunlight meets the deep blue sea, where warm winds whisper through olive groves, and where history breathes through every stone. You're in the heart of the Mediterranean, where two of the world's greatest civilizations once flourished. The central Mediterranean region includes Italy, Greece, Albania, and Croatia, countries united by the same sea, climate, and centuries of shared heritage. Together, they form a bridge between Europe and the wider Mediterranean world. This region experiences the classic Mediterranean climate, one of the most distinctive in the world. Summers are long, hot, and dry, with temperatures often rising above 25 degrees Celsius. Winters are mild and rainy, rarely dropping below 10 degrees Celsius. Most of the annual rainfall occurs between October and March, while July and August remain almost completely dry. The nearby Mediterranean Sea helps to balance temperatures, keeping coastal areas cooler in summer and warmer in winter. Such a stable and predictable climate has made the region ideal for farming olives, grapes, and citrus fruits for thousands of years. Climographs of cities like Rome and Athens show this pattern clearly, a rhythm of heat, harvest, and renewal that defines life across the region. Plants in this region are adapted to heat and water scarcity. Olive and cypress trees have thick, waxy leaves to reduce evaporation. Herbs like rosemary, thyme, and lavender grow deep roots to survive the long, dry summers. Low shrubs and drought-resistant grasses dominate the rocky hillsides, forming what is known as the Mediterranean maquis. In higher or wetter areas, evergreen oaks and pines appear, showing how vegetation changes with altitude and rainfall. This natural cover not only prevents soil erosion, but also supports a rich diversity of insects and birds unique to this climate. The central Mediterranean region is a land of remarkable natural contrasts. Stretching along the Mediterranean Sea, it features rugged coastlines, deep blue bays, and hundreds of islands, large and small. The terrain shifts from flat, fertile plains used for farming to steep, stony mountains such as the Apennines and the Dinaric Alps. Rivers like the Po and Vjosa bring fresh water to valleys where agriculture thrives. The soils are generally thin and stony in uplands, but rich and productive in lowlands, ideal for vineyards and olive groves. This close link between land and sea gives the region its scenic beauty and supports both life and livelihood. Together, these features create a landscape that is as diverse as its history, a meeting point of nature's strength and human adaptation. The Mediterranean climate has deeply shaped how people live, work, and celebrate in this region. Long summers and mild winters allow outdoor living for much of the year, a lifestyle centered around community, conversation, and shared meals. Agriculture remains a vital part of life. The region's fertile plains and gentle hills grow olives, grapes, wheat, citrus fruits, and vegetables, forming the foundation of the world-famous Mediterranean diet. This diet, rich in olive oil, fresh produce, fish, and bread, is both healthy and symbolic of the balance between land and sea. Architecture, too, reflects adaptation to the warm climate. Traditional homes are made of stone or whitewashed walls to reflect sunlight, with terracotta roofs and narrow streets that provide shade. In coastal villages, balconies and courtyards allow cool evening breezes to flow through. Clothing is generally light and breathable, often made from cotton or linen, practical for the sun and heat. Traditional garments still appear in festivals, showing each area's local identity. The people of this region have always lived close to the sea. Fishing, farming, and tourism form the backbone of many local economies. Artisans craft pottery, leather goods, and hand-woven fabrics, keeping ancient skills alive in modern times. Culturally, the region carries a legacy unmatched in history. The Greek and Roman civilizations gave birth to Western philosophy, architecture, and law. Their influence is seen in temples, theaters, and forums that still stand today. Even now, the rhythm of life moves at a Mediterranean pace, unhurried, social, and deeply tied to nature. Music, dance, and family traditions unite generations, while festivals celebrate the harvest, the sea, and centuries of shared heritage.